Hi and welcome to this video. My name is Sebastian for Daydream District. Today is the 10th of November 2016, a very important date for Google because they just launched Daydream. And here I have the Daydream View, the first headset for the Google Daydream VR platform. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to try this out. And in this video we will do an unboxing of this device and a hands-on review. So enjoy! Alright, the Daydream View comes in this beautiful, unassuming box. Let's have a look around. And now let's open it. So directly when you open it, you can see here's the Daydream View motion controller with a touchpad. And here is the Daydream View. Let's get it out and have a look. Here it's still attached to the box, but it's very simple to get it off. And it is really light. Oh my god, it's so light. Let's open the latch here. And it says that you should simply open the Daydream app on the smartphone. This is the German version of the Daydream View, so it wasn't German. And you can pull this out, so the width of your phone doesn't really matter. So it can be like a very fat or slim phone, both will work, and it's really light. The headband here, and still the protectors are there. Let's get them off as well. And now let's see what else is here. Let's have a closer look at the motion controller first. Well, it's actually not so easy to get this out of the box. And actually you're not supposed to get the whole thing out of the box, as I see here right now. But instead just open it here, exactly. Then you can get the motion controller out. So here on the side you can see the volume up and down. And here we have a touchpad, home button and another button. It has a USB-C connector to get some energy into it. And that's it for the motion controller. So let's see what else is in the box. Here's a little warranty book. I'm quite sure that none of you is really going to read it. And for the last thing that is in this box, it's some hand carry string. Google logo here. Yeah, And that is everything that's in the box. Really nothing more? Okay, so there you have it. This is the unboxing of the Google Daydream View headset. Yeah, so here we have it, the Daydream View, and it's true, it's really light. Just as all the people who have tried it first said, it is really light. Especially if you compare it to the Gear VR, you can feel it has a totally different kind of feeling to it, and it feels small. If you see the comparison here with the Gear VR, it really does feel small. It's crazy. So let's have a try and see how it really feels when you put it on your face. Okay. Yes, it really feels very light as well, obviously. And yeah, it feels good. So let's see how that changes if we put in the Pixel. It's a Pixel XL in this case, so it's the bigger version. Alright, it still feels really comfortable. However, it's true, I do get some light into the whole experience here, just over the nose. That is a bit strange. But other than that, it does feel very, very comfortable. So now I simply want to try what is the difference to the Gear VR for comfort. Okay. All right. Well, I must admit that this does feel more comfortable, and even though it's plastic, however, but obviously you won't wear the plastic. What you wear is here, this area, and this does feel very soft. And as compared to the Daydream View headset, there's no light coming in from the nose. So even though this is more heavy and bigger, but if you do wear it, it does feel more comfortable than the Daydream View. Alright, so now let's go through the setup process. What you have to do, you have to download the Daydream app first in Google Play, and then you can go through the tutorial and the setup process, and I'm going to do this just now. Alright, let's put the headset on. And to get started, aim forward and hold the home button so that the motion controller can pair up with the phone. The first impression that I have is that everything looks really clear, even though the headset does not have like a focus adjustment like the Gear VR, but it seems like that's totally fine. So now let's do a welcome tour where Daydream will kind of walk you through the whole experience and the motion controller and how to use everything. Again, this looks really clear. For the field of view than that of the Gear VR, however, this does not ruin the experience at all. It's still really good. So here we have to adjust the headset until the image is clear and then press a button. And now we go over the controller by pressing each button. Touchpad, app button and home button. And now we go to the side, adjust the volume. You should hear the forest sounds. And indeed, this works fine. So now they teach us how to center the view. And you can center your view at any time. And now we should follow the butterfly to try it out. So to center, you have to aim the controller forward and hold the home button. And when you do that, it will center back and you will see this waterfall in front of you. So now they will teach us about the cursor. Cursor appears whenever the controller is pointing. And now we should click on the butterfly. And when the cursor is off center, again you can long press the home button to recenter the whole thing. Great, we learned how to center the thing, and now we can explore the rest. Turn on the flashlight and see the animals. Oh, this is really cool. This is really cool. Before I was really a bit concerned about the field of view. I read before that it only has like 90 degrees as compared to the 101 of the Gear VR. But now that I use it, I can tell this is really fine. Well, there's obviously room for improvement for the next version or for the other Daydream View headsets, but it's really not as bad as I had thought before. And what concerns clarity of the image, it's great. It's really great. I wonder how they made it happen so well. And now for the next experience, let's check out the museum here. So click and drag on any planet. Yep. Works fine. Works really fine. Everything is really very smooth. Fantastic. And for the next experience, swipe left on the touchpad. And here we play fetch with the Arctic fox. You can take this and throw it. Yeah, for the motion controller experience, it is pretty much like the Wii controller. Yeah, and again, yes, exactly. So it doesn't know where in space it is, but it does pick up where you wiggle the thing too. And let's check out the next experience. One more time, okay. So what to do here? Uncover desert animals. Sure, so we can pick up things. And yeah, everything feels very smooth and just do it, basically. Very nice. Yeah, that was the tutorial. You're done, and now let's go back to Daydream Home. So here we are, this is how it looks like. First of all, we have a few of our own apps. And here we have Play Store, Library and Settings. Let's check out the settings. You can turn off the Wi-Fi, you can recenter the controller, you can mute the audio, and you can switch to left-handed. Now let's have a look at the library. This shows all the apps that I had already downloaded. Let's go back. The environment here looks really interesting. Actually, I like this much better than what Gear VR has to offer. So let's have a look at the Play Store now. So the Play Store environment, they're now not in the forest anymore, but in some cave, probably very close to the forest. And yeah, they made it look really cool and nice. And here we are. We can look through the different panels. Here are the applications. And on the next panel, we'll find some games. And let's see what happens when we click into one of those. And yeah, this is really cool because the environment changes depending on the app that you're looking at. This is really much better than the Oculus one, where everything basically is the same, but great. So this is it for our first hands-on review of the Daydream View headset. In summary, I can just say it's a great light headset and it's a great VR experience in mobile. Stay tuned for much more and do subscribe to this channel to always get the latest news about Google Daydream.